Hi students, how are you? Hope all are fine. So, in the last class, we have discussed our first chapter, Poetic Pictures. Okay, and which application we have used? Yes, color paint. Okay, what is the use of that application? Yes, we can draw and edit the pictures. Alright, now in today's class, we will discuss some of the questions in this chapter. Okay, so all of you take your notebook and write down the notes in your notebook. Okay, let us start. So, before going to the questions, these are the topics which we have discussed in our last class. So, what we have discussed? The first topic is an introduction to our application color paint. Okay, so we have studied that in our last class, and the second topic is how to open the color paint application. Okay, I think you all remember the steps to open the color paint. And the third topic, what you can see while you open the application color paint. And finally, the tools used in color paint. So these are the topics which we have discussed in our last class, and we will discuss some of the questions related to this topic in today's class. So let us start the first question. What is the first question? As we have discussed earlier, a definition of color paint application. So as I told earlier, what is color paint? It is a software that help the computer user to draw and edit the pictures. I repeat, it is a software. What is its use? It is used to draw the pictures, and also we can make changes in those pictures. Is it clear, my dear students? The first question. Okay, take down in your notebook. Now, the second question. Write down the steps to open the application color paint. Okay, so there are 3 steps. First, you have to go to application at the top left corner. Second, you have to go to graphics, and finally you have to click on color paint. Is it clear, my dear students? I repeat, first you have to go to applications, second you have to go to graphics, and finally you have to click on color paint application. Please take down this question in your notebook. Okay, we move to the next question. List out what you can see while you open the color paint. So tell me what all things you can see while you open the color paint. We can see 3 things. The first one is our canvas screen. What is the use of it? It is used to draw pictures. Okay, so when you open the color paint, you can see a white space for drawing the pictures. That is known as canvas. What is the second thing you can see when you open the color paint? Toolbox. Toolbox will be on the left side, and it consists of tools to draw a picture. It consists of tools to draw a picture. Okay, so there are so many tools: rectangle, line tool, pen tool, erase tool, polygon tool, etc. And finally the color palette, which you can see in the down. What is the use of it? It is used to color the picture. There will be so many colors in this color palette. Please take down this question in your notebook. Okay students, let us move to the next question. List out the different tools in the toolbox of color paint. So there are so many tools, around 17 tools we are having. So you just study the name of the tools, okay, but you focus on the 6 tools which we have studied in the last class. What all are they? The line tool, pen tool, rectangle tool, flood fill tool, eraser tool. Okay, my dear students, so please take down these much tools in your notebook. Okay, we will move to the next question. How to draw a frame in the canvas of color paint? I repeat, how to draw a frame in the canvas of color paint. So what do you mean by frame? In the last class I have told you frame is also known as the rectangle. The rectangle is known as the frame. So how to draw a rectangle? So we have to use the rectangle tool. So here I have written the step 1. First, what you have to do? Select the rectangle tool from the toolbox. At the left side there is a toolbox and you have to select which tool? Rectangle tool. Second, click and drag on the canvas to draw a rectangle. You click on the canvas and drag the mouse to draw a rectangle. And finally, rectangular shaped frame is formed. Okay, my dear students, hope all are clear about this question. So please take down this in your notebook. Okay, now the next question. What is the use of rectangle tool in color paint? So all know this. So all of you know this question. Rectangle tool is used to draw a rectangle or frame in the canvas of color paint. I repeat, rectangle tool is used to draw a rectangle, or it is known as a frame, in the canvas of color paint. Okay, the next question. What is the use of line tool in color paint? So tell me, what do you mean by a line tool? It is used to draw straight lines. Very important. It is used to draw straight lines inside the canvas of color paint. So please note down, it is used to draw straight lines. Okay, next question. How to use line tool in color paint? So the first step, click on the line tool in the toolbox. You can see in the toolbox, you can see the line tool. The second step, just click and drag in the canvas of color paint, okay, to draw a straight line. And this point is very important. I have written in the bracket, while you are clicking and dragging, please hold the shift key in your keyboard. Just press the shift key, keep on pressing, don't leave it, and you click and drag. So you will get a perfect straight line. I repeat, take the line tool, hold the shift key, don't leave it, keep on pressing the shift key, and in the mouse you click and drag. So you will get a perfect straight line. So please try this, then you will be very clear about this. Okay, so this is how we will be using a line tool in color paint. So please take down in your notebook. Okay, the next question, what is the use of eraser tool in color paint? What is the use? Eraser tool is used to erase the mistakes happened while drawing the picture in the canvas. So while you are drawing a picture, there may be some mistakes. Okay, so if any mistakes happened, you can erase it using erase tool. Hope all are clear. Okay, now the next question, how to use eraser tool in color paint? So usually step 1, click on the eraser tool in the toolbox. You can see the eraser tool in the toolbox. You can also select the size of the eraser. Okay, I'll show it now. You can select the size of the eraser. I have not shown in the last class. Okay, and finally click and drag on the picture you want to erase. Click and drag. Okay, so I'll show you how to select the size of the eraser. So select the eraser tool. Here you can see at the left side, these are the sizes. Here it is selected in blue, the larger size. This is the little more smaller size. You can select this. Now the size of the eraser is like this. If you select this one, it will be larger size. Okay, if you select this one, little more small. If you select this one, it's very small. This one also very small, and the final one very small. Okay, so these are the size of the eraser. You can see at the left side. Is it clear, my dear students? Okay, now we will move to the next question. What happens if we double click on the eraser tool? What will happen if we double click on the eraser tool? Yes, all the picture drawn in the canvas will be erased. Whatever things we have drawn in the canvas will be erased like this. So here I have drawn a rectangle and I have colored it with red. Now I need to remove the whole picture from this canvas. So what I have to do? Double click on the eraser tool. So all the things which I have drawn in the canvas have removed. Is it clear? Next question. How to retrieve the picture if we accidentally double click on the eraser tool? Did you understand the question? How to retrieve the picture if we accidentally double click on the eraser tool. Suppose if you accidentally by mistake you double click on the eraser tool, what will happen? All the picture in the canvas will be erased. So if you want to retrieve it back, what you have to do, go to edit menu in the toolbar and select undo. I will show it now. So here, suppose I have accidentally double click on the eraser tool, so all the picture drawn in the canvas is removed. Now I want to retrieve it back. So go to edit menu at the top left corner. You can see here undo option. You click on the undo clear. So you'll get the previous picture which we have drawn in the canvas. Okay, next question. What is the use of pen tool in color paint? Yes, pen tool is used to draw a freehand line. Very important, used to draw a freehand line in the canvas of color paint. So what is the use of line tool which we have studied earlier? Yes, it is used to draw a straight line. Line tool is used to draw a straight line. But what is the use of pen tool? It is used to draw a freehand line using our hand. So please make clear the difference between line tool and pen tool. Is it clear, my dear students? So please take down in your notebook. Now the next question, how to use pen tool in color paint. So the same steps, click on the pen tool in the toolbox. Pen tool will be on the toolbox. Click and drag to draw a freehand line in the canvas. Just click and drag to draw a freehand line. Okay students, we will move to the next question. What is the use of flood fill tool in color paint? So all of you know what is the use of flood fill tool. Yes, it is used to color the picture. It is used to color the picture drawn in the canvas of color paint. All of you know. So to use that, how to take a color? Choose the appropriate color from the color palette. Color palette to fill the colors in the picture. So suppose you want to color this rectangle, what you have to do? So at the left side, this is the flood fill tool. Click on that, select a color. This is the color palette. Select a color. Suppose I have selected blue color, and just make a click on this rectangle. So this is colored. Now the next question. What is the reason for spreading the color over picture? So this question I have not shown in the last class, but I will show it now. Okay, what is the reason for spreading the color over the picture? Okay, so the answer is, it is because of the small gap formed while drawing the picture. Okay, so I'll show it, then it will be very clear for you. Okay students, here I have drawn a mountain, a river, grass and all. Suppose I want to color this mountain with a brown color, and I am going to color this. Okay, oh, what happened? It was, the color was spread over this whole portion. Okay, so that is a mistake. What is the reason for that mistake? you notice here, you can see here a gap. So if a gap is there while you're drawing the picture, then the color will spread over all these portions. Is it clear? So fill that gap first. The solution is fill that gap. Okay, now you color. Okay, now it is solved. Okay, so while you are drawing, please take care of any gaps are made. If there is any gaps, then the color will spread. Is it clear, my dear students? Okay, so I repeat, what is the reason for spreading the color over picture? It is because of small gap formed while drawing the picture. So how to solve it? This can be solved by completing the gap using pen tool or line tool, whatever tool. Okay, you have to complete that gap. Is it clear, my dear students? So my dear students, we have discussed 16 questions in our first chapter, and hope all are clear about these 16 questions. So in the next class, we will discuss our last topic, that is polygon tool. How to use a polygon tool in color paint. With that, we have finished our first chapter, and please take down these 16 questions in your notebook. So hope all are clear about the today's class. Please study well these questions. Okay, my dear students. Thank you very much.